welcome to another episode of Cashing In on Creativity. I'm your host, Bruce Outridge, and today we are going to talk to a successful musician. If you love country music, you will probably know this person, but you may not know the name Rich Redmond. But I tell you, you probably do know the name Jason Aldean. Rich Redmond is the drummer for Jason Aldean and has been playing with the likes of Garth Brooks, Jason Aldean. Let's see, who else has he got on his repertoire there? He's got a bunch of people on there that you probably know if you're in the country space. But he is actually more than just a drummer. Sure, that's his main focus, his main job, but he also does speaking. He also has podcasts. He also writes books. He also goes around and interviewing other people and gives drum clinics. He does so much stuff. And when I thought I was busy until I talked with Rich. And I'll tell you, the way that we connected is I've got a friend out in Calgary, Alberta, who's a drummer as well, and took a course, not with Rich, but with somebody else, I think the drummer for Rascal Flatts or something like that, and somehow connected with Rich. I'm not sure how. But Kelly called me one night and he says, you got to have him on your podcast. And so I reached out to Rich, and you think that a lot of these high-level stars, you can never get in contact with them. Rich not only was the opposite, but he set up this interview in like 2 days. Like 2 days later, I'm talking to him. And if this was right after the time when he was playing on stage in Las Vegas at the time that they had the shooting when Jason Aldean's band was on. And so we talk a little bit about that, but he has got such a great attitude about life, and if anybody can inspire you, it could certainly be Rich Redmond. So enjoy this interview with Rich Redmond, the drummer of Jason Aldean.
Right.
Yeah, so it's amazing. Listen, I know what everybody's wanting to know because I'm probably wanting to know it too. You've played with some of the biggest bands. You're with Jason Aldean and Garth Brooks, and I can go on and on. If you go to your website, everyone will see all the names you've played with.
Yeah.
So what's it like to be with these big guys? Like, we all dream of that, right? But there's got to be a lot of demands as a professional in that space. So what's it like to be on the road with these guys? Is it what we see on TV?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's like, tell everybody, it's like kind of like dispel the whole myth. I was like, hey man, I never get starstruck because I remember two things. These people, they poop and they pay taxes.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And they have all their own insecurities and weaknesses and concerns and trials and tribulations in life. But no, it's been really great. The Garth Brooks thing. I got to back him up at the CRS convention here recently in Nashville. Both he and Jason were on stage, and I got to shake his hand. And how many times have someone played Friends in Low Places? With a cover band or a wedding band or something? So. My philosophy on getting to the big stage is if you treat every gig like you're playing with Garth Brooks or you're playing Madison Square Garden, you will eventually play with Garth Brooks, or you eventually will play Madison Square Garden. But no, and life gives you, gifts. I mean, I've been playing with Jason Aldean for almost 20 years. We all finish each other's sentences. He's a very loyal person. Yeah. He's had the same band. We've recorded 8 records, 28 singles, 20 which have been number one songs. We played every late night show, every morning show, the Saturday Night Lives, the Grammys, seen the world together. And it's just an amazing thing. When you put all your effort into something and you never mail anything in and you're always playing and performing from the peak of your ability and from your heart, I think you can, write your ticket to success. And it's been just an amazing journey, just so fun,
So I hope you enjoyed that interview with Rich, an amazing guy. I've just finished his book, Crash Course to Success, so you want to make sure you get that. And you can find out all about Rich. Follow his YouTube channel, follow everything, but you can learn more about him at richredmond.com. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you're a drummer, I am sure this one inspired you. And if you're not a drummer, maybe you're in some other part of the arts, please realize that the stuff he was saying about hard work and just getting in there and doing the grind applies to all of us, no matter what the genre of arts you're in. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again on Catching Up.